Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. I haven't made a video in a while. I actually been on and I've been seeing you all interact on some of my videos, sending me positive energy, sending me love, and giving me great compliments. I thank you all, Divine Reflections. I love you all so much wholeheartedly. 4:04 on the clock. Today is Wednesday, and Wednesday is governed by two planets. Mercury, and I actually did a video on Mercury energy yesterday. Mercury orbits close with the sun. We have our Mercury return every year. So, for an example, by Mercury orbiting close to the sun energy, if you are a Scorpio sun, that means that you're going to have a Mercury inside of Capricorn or either inside of Sagittarius. Mercury is either in the same house of the sun energy or either in the house before or either after the sun. Okay, so Mercury has a high level of consciousness. Also, Wednesday is governed by the planet Uranus also, and Uranus is connected with the energy of air, just like Mercury, and also intellect. So today I'm going to be speaking about the power of the energy of Uranus return. Uranus returns every 84 years. Very long time. Uranus is known to be the rebel, go against the grain, unapologetic, non-judgmental, a high level of consciousness, spiritual ascension, awareness of the self, also awareness of the collective as a whole, the energy of creation, the energy of intuitive, the energy to give us negative blockages, shake things up in our life, having those short-term losses, those transformational blockages in order to have long-term rewards, long-term benefits, and long-term success. So Uranus might come along in our life and she'll shake things up, and it's going to be for our greatest good. It's going to be inspirational. It's going to be positive. Or she can come along and she can shake things up, and it can be transformational. It can be dark. It can be very intense. But it's all going to be for a learning experience, negative or positive. Uranus reminds us to be our authentic self, to be unapologetic, to live in the soul passion of our hearts, to do the things that is fulfilling to us, do the things that is abundant. And once we are participating and creating a project from the heart and embarking on a new webinar, a new hobby, we lose track of time when we're doing it because we are so inspired. We are so fulfilled. We are lit up with joy. We want to do the things that is abundant, fulfilling, and inspirational because it helps us to tap into the true essence of the soul. So, as we have the experience of Uranus, 432 Hertz was just on the clock. Angel number 444, divine love, protection, and guidance. Power from the divine. Very powerful number, 444 and 432 Hertz. So, we always want to be able to tune into the energy as we are taking our spiritual journey around the sun. Based on our annual perfections, we all have the experience to sit in Uranus house. So once we are in Uranus house, it reminds us to tap into our sociability skills, humanitarian, individuality, intellect, passions from the heart, being unique, being bold, and just creating whatever we want to create, being whoever we want to be, and just tapping into the energy of abundance and fulfillment, and exploring different aspects of ourselves, exploring different aspects of the world, looking at things with a bird's eye view, and viewing someone's perception of things and having the understanding that is who they are, that is how they think, that's their perception of consciousness, and that's fine. Not to be intimidated by someone's light, not to be in competition, but just to have the understanding, to see the beauty in each individual of the artwork that they present to you. Okay, I look at the perception of things and also unique celestial beings as all having a unique talent of beautiful artwork, of creation, of self-expression, of knowledge, of understanding, and of individuality. You know, Uranus teaches us to be non-judgmental and to accept others for what they are presenting to us. And don't be bothered. Just look at things, say, okay, they've been their authentic self, and that's fine. You know, I shouldn't be bothered by that because a person loves to go out and shop 5 days a week, okay? And I only shop 2 days a week. That's just for an example. But to let people do them, be them, and not be discouraged, not to be intimidated, and not to envy them, but to look at things with a bird's eye view of unconditional love and have the understanding that we are all unique, we are all bright, we are all kind, and we are all interconnected, no matter of the nationality, no matter of the consciousness level. We all have a unique talent, we all have a spiritual journey, and we all have things that is fulfilling for us. So we want to be able to tap into the fulfillments. We want to be able to tap into our inspiration, our love, our passion, because life is supposed to be lived. It's supposed to be lived to the fullest of fulfillment, of tapping into different aspects of ourselves, different aspects of the world, exploring different endeavors, and just saying, okay, I tried it out, I liked it and it's abundant, or okay, it's not fulfilling to me, so I'm going to do something else. All about exploring the mysteries of the underworld, the darkness, and also exploring the wildest childhood imagination. Two polarities, two opposites, to be able to create something beautiful, to be able to have the understanding of spiritual and physical, and be able to create something beautiful from that space. You know, and that's what Uranus reminds us of. Uranus reminds us to be free, to go against the grain, you know, to tap into a higher level of consciousness. The more we learn, the more we ascend. The more we learn, the more we grow. The more our brain expands out. The more our electric magnetic field, our body expands out. So it's always great to add on a new task, a new webinar, a new hobby, a new level of consciousness to ascend. and to have soul evolution. Also, Uranus is seen as the water bearer. She pours down knowledge into humanity. So, as we think of the energy of Aquarius, if you are Aquarius sun, you here to be of light and of love to humanity. You're here to shed your intellect. As you first start off on your spiritual journey, you're going to hold energy of introvert. You're going to use solitude for ascension. You're going to be alone. You're going to be fulfilled with being alone. And it's just because you focus on your true essence of the soul. You focus on your ascension. And once you have that knowledge, you're brought here to express it externally, to pour the knowledge down into humanity. 11:11 on the clock. As we think of the energy of Uranus, we are in the golden age. She is known to be the oldest planet, meaning she moves slow. She orbits really slow. So once we deal with Uranus, it's like once we are Aquarius suns, it takes us a while to awaken to spirituality. So we have the age of Aquarius, the golden age, and it took forever for the golden age to get here because Uranus is slow. Uranus is also furthest away from the sun. So she's connected to the moon energy. She's connected to the intuitive. She's connected to the darkness. So once you meet Aquarius sun, they are deep people. They are super sensitive, empathic. They can feel others' feelings really good. They will be great in occupations of Reiki healing, of tarot readers, of astrologist readers. They are very deeply intuitive. They have a beautiful light. And even if they are not spiritually in tune, 222 was just on the clock, they are going to be lit. They're going to have a natural shine about themselves. They're going to draw people to them because they're different, but they also have this amazing light that they shine inside out. They like hold the energy of Leo. You know, we all have this uniqueness and this divine light. You know, so Uranus energy holds it really heavy. And the reason why you draw people to you, if you're Aquarius, is because you have a different style. You're known to be a wise elder. You're known to be odd because you're unique and you're different. And you're never going to want to do the same things as others. You're always going to want to stray and be exactly who you are, you know. And it's known to be a rebellious planet. It's just because they go against the norm and they are very different, you know. So that's the energy that Uranus reminds us to tap into. Tap into our individuality. Tap into being different. We are all natural born leaders. We don't have to follow the crowd. We can create our own crowd. And that's what Uranus energy reminds us of. It's abundant energy. It's an energy of love. It's an energy of knowledge and understanding. It's an energy of power. You know, so I wanted to come on and make a video because I haven't been on in a while to actually connect with you all. So I love you all. If I got to get on and do it again, I will. I'll show love, fam.